Quinn has a very impressive resume. He has performed at every bowling alley from here to Kentucky and back. And he has also been on Comedy Central, and he was one of the first comedians on the Jimmy Fallon Show. Please welcome David Quinn! Yes!
What's going on? The early April weather we're having, right? Kind of sucks out there. But anyways, it's nice that you all came, although if you think about it, it's kind of gross why we're all here, right? Because our dads came inside of our moms. And the only reason any one of us is here is because our dads made a filthy cum face, and our mom's slutty eggs loved every second of it, so. But, you know, who knows where we'd be without that selfless act of screwing they did, though, you know. Perhaps in a nutsack waiting still, you know, if our fathers had chosen a more chaste existence, or maybe pooled up in an ear canal if our moms were bukkake enthusiasts. So thank God they booked, thank God you guys are here. To parents, you guys, right? Parents? Yeah. So, speaking of parents, mine are both dead. No, that's okay. I didn't do it. Cancer murdered them, actually. But that's not the point. The point is, they died a few years back, and when I was coming home the other day, it hit me. Well, you know, the older you are when you're an orphan, the weirder it is to live in a foster home. Because my foster parents are right, I probably should get a job, but you know, I have it so good that, you know, if they wanted me to you know, get out of the house, they would treat me so well every day. Very solid lunch, chipped apples, which are very delicious, you know, cubed beeves, those kinds of things. But truth be told, I'm not in it for the lunches, you guys. To be perfectly honest, my foster mom is a total MILF. I guess MILF would be more appropriate, right? Foster mom, I like to. Yeah, MILF. She's an absolute MILF. Boy, let me tell you, we're actually pretty close in age. Well, full disclosure, she's actually a couple years younger than me, which makes for a weird dynamic around the house. I'm grounded. Fuck you. You're totally grounded. But boy, for a woman who can't have kids that are not the ward of the state, she's got a banging body on her. It is nice. Sometimes she'll catch me rifling through her dirty clothes hamper. You know, I want to sniff her underpants. You know how foster kids can be, right? With their monkey shines. And although every time she catches me, she acts super pissed and tells me she wishes I would stop, I think deep down inside she really wishes I would stop, probably. I know my foster dad wishes I would. I think he's getting worried and breaking her down slightly. So I know I should, you know, it's wildly inappropriate to hit on your foster mom, but and I should probably look for an actual girl, get out of the house and look for a girl with a real relationship kind of thing, because we all know foster moms, that's a dead-end relationship. That's never going to go anywhere, so you know, but it's just tough finding a girl out there, right? Compatibility being what it is and everything. I mean, it's tough. You guys have all been out there, so I just want to find a girl who is funny, right? Smart, sexy as hell, with a mouth that feels like a pussy, pussy that feels like a tight, well-lubed ass, an ass that feels like a slightly tighter, better lubed ass, and two hands that feel like a sexy, toothless mouth. I mean, those are my standards, you guys, you know, that's it. So, but I know that you know, as a result of not being able to find a girl with bangable extremities up to this point in life, although the diligent search continues, watch a lot of porn. I know you guys have heard a little bit about the porn. Sweden and Germany, I don't know if porn has gotten to you guys yet, so if you don't know what it is, it's basically people fucking each other, or things, or animals. Basically, if you could thrust yourself inside of it, or thrust it inside of you, and there's someone there filming it, that's porn, basically. So, I know it doesn't sound very hot, but it is actually pretty hot. So, I'm watching some of this porn the other day, right? And I'm beating off, because that's what you do when you watch porn, you beat off. Well, ladies, you probably diddle, right? Or maybe you cram, right? Or smear. I'm not here to judge your methodology, but for dudes, we beat off, right? That's what we got. So, watching some of this porn, and I'm beating off, and I'm just about to come because I'm super good at beating off. One of the best, maybe, ever in the world. Never blue balled myself once, finished every time. In fact, to anyone who's ever said to me, "You never finish anything that you start," I always point to my masturbation record. I'm like, "Oh, really? I doubt it." Yeah. So I'm beating off. I watch this porn, beating off, and I'm just about to come because I'm good, like I said. And this thought occurs to me. You know, watching a she-male bang another chick, that's pretty much the straightest porn you can watch right there. A little bit gay to watch just a dude bang a chick. Just where's the extra tits? So then I blasted a load all over myself because I think it's super hot when I'm clever, and I curled up in the fetal position, sucked my thumb, and cried myself to sleep. That's Tuesday at my house, basically. So, yeah. Boy, this Obama, though, right? Hey, a little curveball for you, all right? Get a little political if you don't mind for a second. So far, so good on this Obama presidency, am I right, you guys? Opened up my wallet the other day, there was nothing but change inside. So, delivering on the change promise, definitely. So what is it? We got Passover today, right? It's Passover? That's what it is today, right? Any Jews out in the audience tonight? No? Every Jew home eating unleavened bread? I'll tell you what, we know there's no firstborn Egyptians in the audience tonight. Too soon, probably, on that one, but well, you know what? If since it is Passover for you Christians out there, then you know, a couple nights from now we've got the Good Friday, right? Good Friday. Yeah, tough naming that holiday, right? Probably pretty tough coming up with that name. Would not have want to be on that naming committee. I'll tell you that, because you know, I mean, you know, it's evidenced by the lousy platitude. You know, good. Like they couldn't come up with anything better. It's just, you know, Good Friday. So, if you would indulge me for just a moment, I'm going to actually give you a brief impersonation of what that marketing naming meaning for that day must have been like. Would you mind? Do you mind if I go ahead and just do that?
Go ahead!
Yeah. So thanks, guys. So anyways, so all right, quiet down out there. So I just got a quick thing just to start this meeting off real quick. Don't know if you heard, but Jesus died on Friday. Yeah, I know, very sad, very tragic, but hang on, hold on 1 second, there's more. He died for our sins, so it's kind of terrific. But, you know, depending on who you believe or, you know, who you talk to, you know, he could be God's kid out there. Could be God's kid out there, gotcha. So, you know, might want to be careful with the naming of this thing. Don't want to risk a solid smiting from the man upstairs. So, let's try to think of some name. Obviously, Terrific Friday. That's right out. Can't do that. What else could we possibly do? Totally Tubular Friday's probably a little too celebratory. Let's see. How about, man, I feel so much better about my situation right now than I did just yesterday. And had I known this absolution was coming, I would have done far more Raping Friday. That might be a little bit too long. So, you know what? Fuck it. I want to get home. The wife is serving fatted sacrificial lamb tonight, so let's just go ahead and call it good. Can we agree on that? Good Friday? Yes, yeah. And scene, you guys. Thank you. That was great. The definition of a smattering of applause. So, I'm going to leave you with one more thing here tonight. In my many travels, and there have been a few, and in my many travails, there have been many, I've encountered many a feminist who wants to argue with you about the sex of God, right? God's a woman, and all that. But I have yet to come across one feminist willing to go toe-to-toe about the sex of Satan. In point of truth, I have yet to come across any feminist. They usually prefer you to come inside of them. You guys have been great. Thanks a lot. Enjoy.